Hey everybody, I just want to do a quick video update because typing everything out has become kind of complicated. So, I am I'm settled. I have my PICC line, so I can use my hands again. My elbow braces have arrived, and Sherry, being awesome, is going to bring them by. Whitney's grabbing the last of my things that I need from the house, like the HEPA filter and my deodorant, which I didn't realize I needed to have labeled, but it is prescribed, so that's what they're going to do. And the food is being made. It's on its way. Safe for me. Yay! Ben is taking care of Zelda today and going to play with her and feed her and do kitty fun things for her, which makes me really happy. I brought my stuff, safe water, and my water kettle and things like that from the house so I can make myself safe rooibos tea. So, Whit's grabbing me honey so I can add some sweetener to it. I got a new mug that from one of the awesome things that somebody sent. It has these hearts on them. It has one, and it changes when your stuff gets in it, like it heats up. So I'm kind of excited about that more than I probably should be. But I'm settled. Hopefully I will get a mesh sleeve for my arm soon. And right now I'm just trying to get calmed down. Everything, social services can't come in and help me out to Monday. And I just have to get through the weekend. So the doctor was really nice that checked on me because Kirk is out of town this weekend. And we're going to get all that stuff sorted. The kitchen is keeping me full of protein ice cream and water, as well as they're making me hamburger and some steamed broccoli and rice using smart water, so I don't have to worry about having a reaction to the water. The steroids are keeping my reactions controlled. I'm still having them, which is not good, but at least we've made progress. They're not becoming massive because we can control them pretty quickly. My migraine's okay. The room has been nice because it doesn't have all fluorescent lights. Some of them are incandescent or LED, and I have a nice window with good sunlight, even though it's cracked a little and it's bringing cold air in. I think that's everything right now. Right now, all of your prayers and love and support is so tremendously helpful. I'm trying to just breathe and trust that everything will work out. I don't know yet what I really need until I talk to the caseworker on Monday, so that sort of limits things. But I have been able to get, the things that I needed to keep my body surviving through this process. And now that everyone has things under control and we're all set here at the hospital, I finally feel like I can breathe a little bit and relax. I miss Zelda a lot, but she can't be in the hospital, and we don't know how long I'm going to be here yet, so it should all be a process. I mean, you can see I'm still all flushed and stuff from earlier. I took my Miralax. My liver is hurting. My bowels are not happy. But hopefully getting that sorted out will move some of the allergens out of my system, so we're trying to get that rolling. Percy is with me. Yes, hi Percy, because I have the best boyfriend ever. And so this is Percy and I's third admission together, and we've been to the ER 3 times, right? I think so. So, and I have my hand knit goodies from my dear friends, so I have my hand warmers and things like that I can put on when I get cold. And I brought my lap blanket. And so I have some of the comforts of home. My Wii is here. I'm going to get it set up today. I can connect it to the TV, but I'm probably going to watch Men in Black 3 later. And some other stuff. They've got a decent selection of movies, and I have access to TV, which I'm so not used to. So I'm not sure. I might watch something, but commercials bother me. I'm still waiting to get an iPhone charger, iPad charger, so I can charge that. So I've been trying to keep up with everything on my phone, because I have my 5S charger, or 5C charger, whatever the heck this phone is, but it's not, So, we're almost done. Okay, so that's 5 minutes of me telling you what's going on, so that's where we're at. prayers and good vibes and sweet thoughts and etc. I also want to give a humongous thank you, shout out to Energy Bits. It's one of the few things that I can still eat. They're these things. They're super awesome because it's just spirulina algae, and they farm it, and it's organic, and then they put it in these little green pills, and I can take like 30 at a time, and it's got vitamins and nutrition in it that I can't get from food because I'm not able to eat, and they're not upsetting my body at all, which makes me really happy. And thanks to Carly and a couple of people on Twitter, they kind of talked Energy Bits into like helping me out, and they told me yesterday that the CEO is putting together a package for me and they're going to ship it. So I will have more bits, and I will be able to continue to keep my nutrition level high, which I am so excited about. And the Chronic Illness Relief Fund got back in touch with me. I got to give them my tax paperwork, which is going to be a little trickier, but they don't help with medical expenses. They help with like all the other stuff you need when you're chronically ill. So they're going to help me figure out how to keep Zelda, fed, and paper products, things that food stamps don't cover. And hopefully a social worker, when they're here, we've updated some of my diagnoses. Kirk's officially switched it from orthostatic tachycardia to postural orthostatic tachycardia, which should help with his ability immensely. I'm having some kind of crazy panic attacks here in the hospital a couple times, so we're able to monitor that, which shows how severe my anxiety kind of is. But it's a really anxious situation, and I think even if I wasn't physiologically prone to anxiety from the EDS, I would be kind of freaking out a little bit. I mean, I don't really have a home, and I miss Zelda, and I'm very, very sick. So, anxious sort of makes sense. So my goal is to relax and not worry and not freak out until Monday. So that's everything. I love you guys. I will put my hospital room number down there, and you can contact me directly through DM or text or instant message or not instant message, but Facebook message, whatever, so that you have the address. I haven't been able to find the right pamphlet yet, so I'm still looking for that. And so, cards and stuff are welcome. Please don't send flowers because I'm allergic to things. The last thing I need is something putting allergens out into the room. But I like stuffies, and I like cards. Get well cards are totally awesome, and this is actually one of those times where I might actually get well. So that's how things are right now. And there's a bunch of other people running point for me, which is great, and I feel like I'm under control. So I love you all so much. Please understand how much your support is really keeping me afloat, because otherwise I would be a mess. Not that I'm not now, but I would be like a constant weeping crazy mess, and nobody looks good when they're crying, right? So I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. If things change, I'll post an update, and you can always follow along on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. I'm going to try and keep that stuff updated as best I can. The blog may or may not. I'm having some trouble getting logged in on my phone because I can't remember my password. But that's okay. So, I will talk to you all later, and thank you all so much. You're making my life like a million times easier, and I can't tell you how much that means. So, thank you. Talk to you soon.